So here's another client case study of how we're using ChatGPT to automatically turn real estate leads into booked calls with buyers and sellers. So this particular client, she's a very established, successful agent, and she's got a list of thousands of leads that she's accumulated over many years through various sources. And she turned to us to take it off her plate and automate her appointment booking. She doesn't have the time to follow up with everyone. She's busy taking listings, negotiating offers, building out her team. So I'll walk you through this example. We just sent out a simple text message. So these were seller leads who had originally inquired, curious about what their home was worth. So we just sent out a message that said, "Hi, Tom and Mary, are you still considering selling your home at so-and-so?" So that was sent out at 2:31. 3 hours later, we hadn't heard back yet. We've programmed the system to automatically send a follow-up text 3 hours later if the initial text gets missed, because you know how it is. People get distracted. They might not have seen the first message, and it's easy to dismiss them and assume, oh, they're not interested. But sometimes they just need a little push. So after that second message, "Tom and Mary, I'm just making sure you saw my earlier message," he responded. He said, "Hi, I would be willing to consider it, but Mary would not. Do you have an idea of market value? We just added solar panels." So then it created an opportunity in the realtor's sales pipeline, notifying her that someone has raised their hand and expressed interest. And then the AI instantly kicked in less than a minute later. "Hi there, to get an accurate market value, we would need to consider a few more details about your home. Can you tell me a bit more about it? For instance, what type of property is it and how many bedrooms and bathrooms does it have? Any recent upgrades or renovations? This information will help us provide a more accurate estimate." That was completely AI. He responded right away. "Single family residential Ashton subdivision by Eagle Ridge, huge corner lot, 4,200 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, next generation apartment, 4-stall garage, 20 by 30 deck with 12 by 20 sunroom." That sounds like a beautiful home. Have you done any upgrades or renovations recently? This can significantly impact the market value. He said, "Yes, the sunroom and some landscaping and the solar." "Great. Upgrades like the sunroom and landscaping can definitely add value to your home. Do you have a specific price in mind that you're hoping to get for your property?" He said, "No." "That's fantastic. Solar upgrades are a great selling point. They not only reduce energy costs, but also add to the property's value. As for the price, do you have a figure in mind that you're hoping to get for your property?" So I was catching up with his last message because he said sunroom, landscaping, and then solar. So for seller leads, we've programmed the AI to ask about their price expectations. Obviously, as a listing agent, that's very important when you're heading into a meeting or a phone call to know what the seller expects. So the AI was persistent and asked the question twice, but in this case, we didn't get a price expectation. So he just said, "No, that's perfectly fine. To get a more accurate estimate of your home's value, it would be best to schedule a call with Justina. She can provide you with a detailed market analysis based on the information you've provided and her extensive knowledge of the local market. We have available times Saturday, March 9th at 1 p.m. Central and Saturday, March 9th at 2 p.m. Central. Would either of these times work for you?" So the way this works is we sync with our client's Google Calendar and only offer available dates and times so that nothing gets double booked. And that way you don't have to be on call. There's no live handoff. You can step in if you want, but we've designed the system to be an end-to-end appointment booking machine, so that the first time you talk to somebody is when the appointment is booked at a convenient time that works for you, and you have the information as far as what the buyer or seller lead is looking for, and you can have that conversation with full context. He said either time. So then it automatically booked the appointment for March 9th at 3 p.m., notifying the agent so that she can prepare for the call. And then it automatically sent a confirmation email to the lead along with a confirmation text. "Awesome, your appointment is set for Saturday, March 9th at 3 p.m. Central." And then it'll automatically send 3 follow-up emails and text message reminders leading up to the phone call, 24 hours prior to the call, 1 hour prior to the call, and 10 minutes prior to the call, just to ensure the lead is reminded and is expecting to hear from the realtor. So there's another example of how we're using ChatGPT to automatically convert real estate leads into booked calls with buyers and sellers. Now, if you're a busy, productive agent and you've got a huge list of leads, or you're generating consistent monthly lead flow, and you don't have the time to be sifting and sorting through tire kickers, time wasters, hunting people down, you're busy showing properties, taking listings, negotiating offers, and you're looking for a hands-off turnkey system to take the follow-up off your plate and automatically turn real estate leads into booked calls so you can just focus your efforts on working with your highest priority buyer and seller clients, feel free to click the link beneath this video in the description to schedule a Zoom call with myself or my team, where we'd be happy to take you through the service, answer any questions, and see if we can get this set up for you.